All right, I am starting. Come in, come in, come in. All right. All right, who is ready to shift? Type shift in the chat or put a 1111 in the chat. Let's
go. Something is changing in the rhythm tonight. Quiet like a whisper in the air. Not loud, not sudden, just a presence growing everywhere.
What's up, Jennifer, Deborah? Ready to shift?
Like the first light on the horizon, like a promise clear and bright. Something in the world is shifting. You can feel it here tonight. Searching for a glimpse of you.
Let's go, let's go. Share the chat, tell everybody. Let's get started. Sony's ready to shift. Dice ready to shift. Kelly's ready to shift on TikTok. We got YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Let's go.
Lifting everyone.
We are the shift, yeah. We move as one, baby.
We stand together. We shine our light.
Darlene's ready to shift. Terry's ready to shift from Arizona. Let me know where you're from.
The future opens now for everyone. Across the cities and the oceans, across every place we stand. Different lives and different journeys, still united hand in hand. Every breath of patience, every act and blaze creates a world of them knowing, shining.
All right, do you like my new hair? I got a haircut. All right, we got Chicago. We got here Freedom for All Souls from Chicago on TikTok. Turbo Sparky ready to shift from Tennessee. Freedom Nomad from Idaho. April from Florida right here too. Kelly's from Indiana. We got here on Facebook. Darlene's ready to shift. Terry's ready to shift from Arizona. Tisha's ready to shift. We are the shift, absolutely. We got South Carolina. Jennifer from YouTube. We have here Jennifer looking good. All right, Guapero, that's me. Look, I'm turning into the universe. I am the universe. We are the universe. Let me fix the cam a little bit. There you go. There you go. All right. Day by day, I'm gonna make the graphics much better. Okay. I'm learning all this stuff. We have Denise. Hi, Denise. We're gonna start a little bit later, maybe 9:10. Yesterday I had a family event, so I couldn't make it, but I honor you for all being able to still try to come. Today it's a great something great in store for you. You're gonna love it, and we're gonna spend a little bit more time today. So for those that want to spend a little bit more, you can stick around. We got music, we got the guided meditation, we got some lessons. We're talking about language. So I'm going to introduce what we're going to do today in just a little bit, just letting everybody come in. Let me know where you're from. Let me know if you've been here the last 17 days. We've done 17 days, every day a new meditation, starting from building the foundations all the way up to, I'm going to surprise you at the end. You're going to love it. We have here Tisha from Bristol, Tennessee on Facebook. Oh, this is not a haircut. Oh, you mean the the hair? Yeah. I love it. We have here Jackie from Florida, love it, love it. We have here a bunch of emojis. They're ready to shift. Let me pause this right here. Alrighty. So I know Kelly's been here pretty much every single day. Deborah as well. Sony has been here 17 days. Sony, let us know what has shifted in your life in 17 days. Tell the chat. They're on YouTube, so I'm gonna read it out. We have Deborah as well since day one. She's shifted. She's been able to, you know, handle situations much differently. You know, step aside from herself and actually see it objectively and decide, how do I want to feel? How do I want to take care of this? Beautiful, beautiful. We have here Mary Jo ready to shift. Lady TS ready to shift. She's been here for since the beginning, I think, too. Mary O from Columbus, Ohio. Love from Columbus, Ohio. Lisa's been here the last 16 days. Yes, beautiful. This is the 17th day. So, yes, she's been here every single day. Love it, love it, love it. Let me know, let everybody know, what have you noticed that has been different? Okay, we're gonna start at 9:10 just to bring more people in. Like the chat, share the chat, but let me know what has shifted in your life in 17 days of doing the meditations and speaking with me. I would love to know. We have Cindy from Facebook, from Pennsylvania. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So while everybody's sharing what they're going to, what they've been experiencing, I'm going to explain tonight's meditation. Freedom for All Souls from All Souls says on TikTok, be the observer, not the absorber. Yeah, AB. Observe, not absorb. Absorb. I love that. That could be a shirt. Tisha says, I have become more clear and confident in my decisions. I have a lot more energy and passion starting to come back in my life as well. That is amazing. In just 17 days. It doesn't take a lifetime to change. You can change right now. You can decide to do it right now. Okay, and you're going to love today's meditation. We're talking about language. Why are we talking about language? Because language is powerful. Okay, it's the most powerful thing. You learn to speak, you learn to talk, but do you really know what you're saying? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Michelle's been here 16 days from Ohio. Love it. From YouTube. Terry from Facebook says, day 17, got a free car wash today. Love it, love it. Hey, it starts off by something free and then it's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. That's just confirmation. What I love to do, I love to look for confirmation, synchronicities. We have here Do Better Oklahoma. Hey, how's everyone doing? The shift has begun. I got my mic and stand. I have been practicing singing again. Asking some good changes in my life to be more calm and at peace, releasing that ick. Exactly. All that ick. What is that ick? The ick is all the old programming. All right. We have here Lisa from Missouri. Okay, so it's 9:06. Let me explain what we're going to do today. Okay, so today is day 17 into shift into the better earth. Okay, and today we're going to start talking about identity language. Now, this matters because language is not random. The English language is actually formed over centuries. It was developed from older tribal dialects brought into Britain. And then it was shaped together, and again through conquest, religion, trade, and law, and printing as well. Okay, so it's a commerce language. Now, what we call English today is a result of generations of repeated sounds, meanings, structures, all being passed down until they felt normal and true. And this is what language does. Now, it's important because it shows us something powerful. Okay, words are learned, number one. Number two, words are repeated. Number three, words are reinforced. And over time, repeated language actually starts to shape your perception. Okay, starts creating your belief and things that you believe in. Okay, so even the word etymology points us toward the original or true sense of a word. And even the word spell has historical ties to meaning. I was explaining, why do we spell words? Because we're casting spells into the ether, right? We're creating our reality through the words that we cast. But it also signifies, and the sounding out of these letters causes the vibration, and it returns back to you, kind of like a pond. You throw a rock in the pond, it's going to ripple outward. Okay, you throw enough rocks, it's going to keep rippling all over the place. So when we speak about spelling, we are speaking about more than random sounds. We're speaking about patterns of meaning passed from mind to mind. Okay, so a lot of the things that you believe right now, you were taught to believe that stuff. You didn't come into the earth already believing everything, right? You were taught these things. Now bring that into identity, who you are. What is your I am? Right? A lot of people don't realize that the words spoken after the I am are often repeated so casually that they become part of how a person sees themselves. Okay, so for example, I am always tired. I am bad with money. I am awkward, or I am behind. I am just this way. These are negative terms, but you're saying I am, and then you're adding these things to it right after. So at first, those phrases, they sound like observations, right? But when repeated enough, they can become identity loops. Okay, you start believing these things, and once something feels like identity, people start living from it automatically. You start going on autopilot. Just like when you drive so much, you can literally drive, be thinking about many different things, and then end up in your house and you don't even remember how you got there. You're on autopilot. And that is also the same with your identity. So psychology even shows that self-talk, it plays a role in self-reinforcement, self-criticism, and self-management. So the inner voice is not small. It is part of how a person shapes their experience. Why am I talking about this? Because to shift into the better earth, you have to shift yourself first. Okay? That is the key. You can't go into a high vibrational planet when you're on a low vibration. So in today's meditation, we are bringing our awareness to the phrases that you have attached to yourself or people have attached to you. Okay, we're going to notice how they feel in the body. So in the meditation, you will hear quote unquote negative terms, but it's just for you to feel what it does when you hear it. You're going to pay attention to your body, and these are very, very important lessons. And then we're going to do the opposite, right? And then we're going to gently shift them into the language that supports the version of you that is ready to rise and to become powerful. Okay, because with belief, one person can make a difference. Look at all the greats of all time. Everybody knows their names. That one person shifted the planet one way or another. So yes, one person can make a huge difference, right? Because your words do not only describe who you are, but they can also shape who you become. So who's ready to go for the meditation? Put a 111 in the chat. I'm pulling it up right now. Let's go. And I'll read the chat right after. So anybody that donates and all that good stuff, love you. Let me go ahead and pull it up. So if you've never meditated, if you've never been here, if you don't meditate, I don't meditate like in that sense. I meditate with my guided meditations now. I created them for myself, but these are created on a daily basis for y'all. And these are the things that actually help me with my music. Okay, so without further ado, sit back, lay down, whatever you want. Just close your eyes, listen. You're going to be guided. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to be anywhere. Just listen. Let's go.
Radiant greetings, chosen ones. Today we bring awareness to identity language, to the words repeated so often, they begin to feel like truth. Take a slow breath in and release gently. Notice the surface beneath your body. Notice the air on your skin. Notice your chest rising and falling. Let your shoulders soften. Let your jaw relax. Let your body receive this moment of calm. Now bring your awareness inward. So many people repeat phrases about themselves every day without even noticing. Simple phrases, automatic phrases. I am always tired. I am bad with money. I am behind. I am awkward. I am not disciplined. I am just this way. And when a phrase is repeated enough, it can begin to feel familiar. What feels familiar can begin to feel true. And what feels true can begin shaping identity. So today, simply notice. Notice the phrases you have used to describe yourself. Notice the labels you may have repeated. Notice the emotional weight certain words carry when they are attached to you. No judgment, just awareness. Now feel this phrase. I am always struggling. Pause. Notice how that feels in your body. Now feel this phrase. I am learning to move with clarity. Pause. Notice the difference. Feel this phrase. I am bad with money. Now feel. I am becoming steady with money. I am open to wise choices. I am growing into a new relationship with value. Notice the shift. I am not disciplined. Now receive. I am becoming consistent. I keep showing up. I move one step at a time. Feel this phrase. I am awkward. Now receive. I am becoming more comfortable being seen. I allow my true presence to come forward. I move with calm in my own way. Notice this clearly. Words create feeling. Words shape expectation. Words repeated become identity loops. And what has been repeated can be refined. Now bring awareness to these two words. I am. Feel how powerful they are. Feel how open they are. Feel how what follows them matters. Now slowly receive these identity statements. I am steady. I am becoming clear. I am open to growth. I am capable of new patterns. I am worthy of peaceful progress. I am learning to trust myself. I am someone who follows through. I am available for clear opportunities. I am becoming more aligned each day. I am allowed to change. I am allowed to rise. I am choosing who I become with intention. Now sense yourself moving through an ordinary day from this new identity. See yourself waking up with more calm. Hear yourself speaking about yourself with more care. Feel the steadiness in your chest as you make choices from a new place. Notice how your posture changes. Notice how your breathing changes. Notice how small decisions begin shifting when identity begins shifting first. This is how the change begins. Through awareness, through repetition, through chosen language, through a new relationship with self. Take one more slow breath in and release. Let this settle into your mind. Let this settle into your body. Let this settle into your identity. You are becoming familiar with a new way of speaking. And a new way of speaking creates a new way of being. Shift into the better earth begins within. One conscious word. One chosen identity. One steady breath at a time.
And welcome back. All right. How does everybody feel? How did everybody feel when they heard those negative phrases? Ooh, ugh. And how did everybody feel when you heard those positive phrases? Let me know. Put it in the chat. I'm going to read some of this chat here. All right. So we got here, do better Oklahoma. When we speak those words, we are manifesting either something good or something bad. We need to change our words. We are good. We are rested. I will be good with money. They definitely agree. Love it, love it, love it. We have here's Goddess, TikTok, truly amazing. Kelly K33, heavy, right? Those words are heavy. Even those are words, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Well, that is a lie. The words hurt. Some words hurt forever. Depends on the person. Didn't listen to the negative ones. Exactly. Well, that's good that you didn't. The reason I put it is so that way a lot of people, they're still not in that level. So I want you to understand the contrast. To be of the light, you got to know the dark, right? You can't just be always light. I mean, there's duality in where we are right now. Where we originally are, maybe there's just pure light, but over here is duality, and we need to know the difference so we can, understand and grow and be aware. Let me see, a newer, and then Kelly says lighter, newer, oh my God, love it, felt every part of it. Words, thoughts become reality. Absolutely. Draining with negative words. Yes. The moment I heard these negative words, I feel heavy. I start frowning. Like my body feels a bit tense. You can feel yourself change, right? And then when you hear those other statements, then you're just like, oh, I feel more open, I don't feel closed. I don't contract. Let me see here. Uplifting with positive words and thoughts. Beautiful, beautiful. Great to hear you and your family are well. Beautiful, Noel. Meditated the other night with you. I've been able to. Now I can. Beautiful, Oklahoma. We have here. It feels good to release that, accepting the goodness. Deborah says my whole body felt that. Derek came on here. Tisha, I cringed every time I heard those negative phrases. Yes, me too. And this is why it's good to feel the difference, because once you feel the difference, then you can decide, I don't want to feel the ick. I want to feel the yum. We got Christy of Facebook, of course, balance, love our shadow as well. Yes, you got to do some shadow work, right? Because it's not all rainbows and gumdrops all the time. You may receive situations, challenges, but it's how you don't react, how you act upon them. The more you do it, the better it is. And then yes, eventually you can feel rainbows and goosey and gumdrops for sure, right? Once you develop that. Absolutely. Oh, Derek says, peaceful. I feel so light and peaceful. Christy says, I've been witnessing the change around me. Pour into yourself and watch the shift. Absolutely. Hein King, I'm still tingling with positivity. Ingrid, morning. Grand Rising, thank you. I love you. Oh, that's what she said. Beautiful. Love you too. Darlene, it brought me to tears, but I loved it. That's beautiful. Words have power. I'm choosing words that serve me. Absolutely. Yes. Mirna says, it feels so great, powerful, amazing. I need to listen to all your meditations daily. Yes, Noor says the negative came and it closed the door, just a reflection passing through. Yes. So why am I talking about this? The English language, um, it unlike any other languages, it actually it causes identifiers, right? We say I am angry, I am this, I am hungry, I am thirsty, right? But we are using the I ams in the wrong way, because you are identifying with that emotion rather than just saying it like any other language. Other languages sees emotion as a temporary a feeling, temporary energy, temporary time. So they typically would explain like anger, I am feeling angry, or anger is passing through me. They don't identify as anger. I am not anger. I am experiencing anger at this time. Anger is temporary. I get over it. I go through it, right? Notice the difference by you saying I feel angry or it's passing through me versus I am angry. How do you feel the difference? Let me know in the chats. I'm getting the music ready, and I'm gonna read the chats as well. And all right, so we're gonna play some music. I got my I Am Epic album that I created because I I wanted an album and songs that I can play over and over. I can love hearing it. It's catchy. It's awesome. It's great. It's beautiful. And it empowers my I ams. So I'm always replaying it in my mind. Right. Do better. Now I know I went through all of that, so I can understand others better. Can't relate to people if no idea how to relate. You know what? And that's exactly why I say I went through the darkest darkness in my life, right? So that way, when now I'm here, guiding others into, the light, and I do understand. I do know how it feels to be homeless, to do this, to do that. I've been through all that stuff, and it's not fun. I prefer the light for sure. All right. So just to kind of like give a bit of, you know, some information, right? I'm reading off my ebook that I made. You can always, get the ebook if you like. All my information is free, but if you like to support the channel, I do offer it. You can buy it on links in the bio, whatever. I'm not plugging anything, but I'm just reading it out. So reclaim the word. To reclaim your power, you must speak with intention, not reaction. Replace matrix speech with sovereign declarations, right? It's the Declaration of Independence, not the affirmation of independence. That's why I declare. I don't affirm, I'm declaring. I declare it in my life, right? I'm not affirming it. I don't need to affirm it. If affirming, it kind of means like it's kind of like, it means it's not strong enough, so I need to hold on to it and keep affirming it, versus declare. Say it to yourself. I affirm this versus I declare this. Which one sounds better? Which one resonates with you, right? Now choose the words like a wizard selects ingredients. The workbook that I have is like a grimoire, is a training ground that I created, and it explains all this and also gives you a bunch of meanings. So you can try this for the next 7 days if you like. You can say, I am the author of my reality. My words shape my world. If you notice, word and world is just one letter away. Ever notice that? So your word is gonna equal your world. Who knew that? I command frequency with love, clarity, and power. If you're a computer programmer and you're programming the computer, are you going to ask it, or are you just gonna type in the commands, right? If you want the matrix to do what you want, you just command it. Okay? So no spell can bind me unless I speak it. Okay? Today I speak life, truth, and freedom into all that I do. Beautiful. Let me read the chats. We got here skin and beauty. Follow trust into the place where judgment, assumption, and control fall away. Do better. I appreciate you so much. It was meant to be. Something guided me to listen to the music and then find the meditations. Yes. And listen, you all attracted, if you found me through music, if you found me on the algorithm, you attracted that into your life. So you know, like attracts like. So this is something that you attracted because you want to shift. So now we met. uh all right, so let's go ahead and play some musica. I have here the first one is I Am Power. I'm gonna read the chats as well. I love the song, and I also I'm gonna attempt to put the lyrics on there. Okay, I hope it syncs well. You know, sometimes it's a little bit lagged or delay, but hey, we could do what we can when it comes to streaming, right? All right, this is called I Am Power. Let me pull it up, and I'm gonna put the lyrics on the screen. Give me 1 second. This is my 17th day of streaming. All right, let me see if I can do this real quick. All right, let's see how it goes. There we go.
I rise in the day with clarity bright. I walk in my rhythm, my heart feels light. I move with intention, my path feels clear. Every step I take brings harmony near. I breathe in presence, I breathe in peace. I open my spirit and let truth increase. I am power in my soul. I am steady, I am whole. I am rising in my glow. I am light that always flows. I am power in my soul. I am power in my soul. I am steady, I am whole. I am steady, I am whole. I am rising in my glow. I am light that always flows. I stand in my center, my energy warm. I grow with each moment, I move in form. I welcome new visions, I let them unfold. Everything I touch turns bright like gold. I breathe in presence, I breathe in peace. I open my spirit and let truth increase. I am power in my soul. I am steady, I am whole. I am rising in my glow. I am light that always flows. I am power in my soul. I am power in my soul. I am steady, I am whole. I am steady, I am whole. I am rising in my glow. I am light that always flows. I feel my heart expand. I rise where I stand. I shine with open hands. I am my own command. I feel my heart expand. I rise where I stand. I shine with open hands. I am power in my soul. I am steady, I am whole. I am rising in my glow. I am light that always flows. I am power in my soul. I am power in my soul. I am steady, I am whole. I am steady, I am whole. I am rising in my glow. I am light that always flows.
That's right. Who is powerful up in here? Type 111 in the chat or anything. Let me know. See, the music assists me and keeps me aligned whenever, you know, I may not feel so good sometimes, right? That may happen. I put the music, I listen to it, I select the song that is for that feeling at that very moment. You know, every song that I do, it's an experience that I went through, that I dealt with, and I put it in song form. So that way, all of you can experience it as well. Whoops. All right, there you go. All right, so let me put the other song here. The next one, I don't have the lyrics and all that stuff playing. Well, actually, let me try to do it. Actually, let me see here. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it pop up on the screen. Just ignore it for like a quick second. Okay. Actually, no. Here. All right, I'm gonna try to put the other song here. Give me 1 sec. So this one is I Am Radiance, right? You are a being of light. You're beautiful. You're radiant. You're radiance. I love this song. You're gonna love it too. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put it right now. It's gonna be all right. 1 moment. Boop, boop. All right. There. So now I'm gonna put on the other one because I got two. I gotta do it on vertical and I gotta do it on the other one. So give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Here we go. Boom. All right. All right, we're gonna play it now. So this one is called I Am Radiance. Let's go.
I rise in my center, my warmth shines through. I glow in my rhythm with a steady hue. I breathe in my essence, I breathe with ease. Every part of me moves bright as breeze. I am radiance, I shine. I am brightness by design. I am glowing in my light. I am radiance, I shine. I am radiance, I shine. I am brightness by design. I am glowing in my light. I am radiance, I shine. I live in my rhythm, my heart feels clear. I carry this light that is always here. I move in my presence, my flow feels warm. Every step I take forms perfect form. I am radiant, I shine. I am brightest by design. I am glowing in my light. I am radiant, I shine. I am radiant, I shine. I am brightest by design. I am glowing in my light. I am radiant, I shine. I shine. Breathe, I glow. I breathe, I rise. With peace, I flow. With ease, I am radiance, I shine. I am brightness by design. I am glowing in my light. I am radiance, I shine. I am radiance.
All right, you are a radiant, beautiful being. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you are. Let's go. Let's go. Let me take a look at the chats here. Where do I get that song? Spotify, YouTube Music, Amazon. They're on all platforms. Look up Good Vibes Tribe 1111. Don't look at the other ones because they're trying to copy me. I love you guys so much. Play your music aloud every day. Love it, Vespera. Commandress, that inspires. Yes, I am. And thank you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have here. All right, perfect. It was in sync. Beautiful. This is brilliant. You know, for the ones that are more visual, the lyrics on the screen are great. Thank you so much. Yes, love it, love it. I love that you love the lyrics. Let me put another one. I'm learning all this as I go along. Look, nothing's ever gonna be perfectly perfect for you to take the step. It can't. Just take the step. You're gonna have to learn it on as you go. You know, anything. Go to gymnastics. What's gonna happen? You're gonna fall. You're gonna flop. You're gonna fall. You're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. You're gonna get splinters. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get sore. You know, you're not gonna be a perfect gymnast. How can you go into something with like perfectly and at the perfect time? You just gotta go. You just gotta go. Why do I say that? Because whatever you want to do, whatever your dream is, go for it. You live in a time of age where technology does everything for you. You have artificial intelligence that can literally find any type of information, help you write things, help you bring forth your ideas. It's not going to create it for you. Okay, it cannot. You have to instruct it. You have to, work at it. I use AI to help bring these ideas forth. I use AI to create the images. I use AI to make the music. Why? Because I can create in a much faster pace. I would have never been able to create all these songs if I had to do the beat and everything myself. I can write the words. I can create the lyrics. I'm a creator. I can create the concept. I can formulate it together. I don't know how to use Fruity Loops. I don't know how to how to sing like a beautiful woman with the vocals. So I use AI. So everything's AI assisted, but you still feel it. Why? Because it's not the fact that it's a computer or a human singing it. It's the words. It's the vibration. The vibration is the same. The intention is the same. The words are what's powerful, not whoever sings it. Just look at all the craziness that is going on right now in this world with all these singers, right? Well, not singers, but like all that craziness and the scandals, right? They sing beautifully, but their souls may not be 100% or of the light. They can just sing. They're technical, right? What's the difference? So I just use it to create. Use it to create. Like right now, you can literally make money from your house, on your computer, on your phone, through PayPal, through whatever. Like there's so many ways to make money. I'm gonna create courses about it as well later on. But right now, the most important thing is your mindset. Your mindset, you have to shift your mindset, and you have to believe in yourself, and you have to believe in your dreams, and you have to take action. Because if you I can give you step-by-step instructions. I can give you $100,000, and you're just gonna lose it, and you're just not gonna use it the right way if you don't have the foundation, if you don't have the belief, if you don't have the drive, the passion, and you don't take the action. This is why they have that whole lottery curse. That lottery curse is people win the lottery, they win millions of dollars, and they end up being homeless or drug addicts, or they lose everything because they didn't build a foundation to be able to generate that wealth and take care of it. So they just lose it. They don't have that. So this is why you got to build it first. To build a strong home, you need to build a strong foundation, and then you build from the ground up. Okay. Now, I'm going to play here. I don't have the lyrics for this one. We're just going to have to hear it. But this is a very powerful song. This was really one of my first like viral songs. I don't ask, I command. Okay, don't ask, command your universe. Command the universe to give you a sign, to show you the way. There's nothing wrong with that, right? It listens to you regardless if you command it or not. If you worry, if you complain, if you talk negative all the time, it doesn't care. It's like it's your buddy. It's gonna be like, okay. It's like ChatGPT. You ask ChatGPT, hey, is this a good idea? Just because you say it's a good idea is like, yeah, it's a good idea because you like it. What I tell ChatGPT to do is like, don't always agree with me. Debate me. If it's a bad idea, tell me. I don't want you to always agree with me. And then this is how we go. So this one is called I Don't Ask, I Command. This will be the last one of the night, and then tomorrow we'll start again at 9 p.m. We're gonna go further into language. Let's go.
I don't ask the world for space, I expand. I don't ask for love, I radiate. I don't ask to heal, I declare wholeness now. I don't ask for worth, I remember who I am. I speak from the core, not the crowd. I rise with thunder, not applause. I'm not here to try, I'm not here to please. I'm here to command frequency with ease. I don't ask, I command, not by wish, by demand. syllable slices illusion away. The time of begging is done, that was the old play. Now I build new worlds in a single phrase. No middleman between me and source. No gatekeepers for a soul this force. My breath is aligned, my voice is true. My words reshape what I walk through. I do not hope, I do not try, I do not bow, I do not lie, I do not wait, I do not ask, I command, and everything moves fast. I don't ask, I command, not by wish, by demand. I don't knock, I expand, I don't wait, I land. I don't ask, I command, not by wish, by demand. I don't knock, I expand, I don't wait, I land. I don't need permission to exist. I don't ask fate for a better script. I speak and the grid shifts. I speak and limits lift. I don't ask, I command, because I am, because I can.
All right, who is going to command their reality? Look at me, I'm over here, Mr. Universe. Who's gonna command their reality? All right, let me look at the chat here. Give me a second. I'm over here playing with stuff. Do you ever think about being an inspirational DJ? You should apply for AGT, where to spread your good energy. I don't need to do all that, but you know what? We're doing this. I'm gonna take this global. I want to do this live with people, like a whole freaking arena type stuff, and I will. And it's already done. It is already done. I'm shifting to that frequency right now, and I'm gonna get inspirations to make it happen. Watch, and y'all are invited. We have here beautiful song. My soul amplifies when truth is spoken. Precise words. Commandress. Love it. Love it. Goddess. Love it. Avatar. Good. Lisa. Oh, I love this one too. I love it too. Commandress. Braid your AI with divinity. Absolutely. It's intention. That's what matters. No doubt. Wow, I love your music. I love to hear it. I don't know why. Avatar. Because these words this is what everybody's going through. These are the songs that I make is what I went through and how it helped me, and it's gonna help you if you're in that situation, right? Because I am exactly cataclysm. Rake Singh, greetings. Thank you for your beautiful and amazing music. Love it, love it. Love that you're here. I adore all your songs, music. I listen to them every day. Val, love it. Love you for being there and choosing to listen. You chose to listen. It's all you. I'm just here. I'm a conduit. You know, I'm just floating. I'm just sharing my light with others. Val, I adore your songs. Oh, I sorry, I read that. Thanks for them. This is beautiful, Mirna. Beautiful. Love you, Mom. Yes, beautiful. I'm so happy that you are all here. Let me look at the Facebook and Instagram real quick here. Christy, the universe responds to your frequency and vibration. Absolutely. It's a mirror. Look at the mirror. I did mirror work. Don't cuss yourself out in the mirror. Talk to yourself with love in the mirror. I used to, for a very long time, I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror because I just felt like a failure because I, you know, I thought society's and the thing, and I went through a lot of stuff. So I wouldn't look at myself. I'll actually be so hard on myself sometimes because I'm very competitive. I was doing sales for 15 years, and if I didn't make a certain amount of commission, and I was behind, I would just cuss at myself and then wonder why things are not working out. Regardless of me reading all these books and all that stuff, I went through a very depressive moment in my life, right? So I did all this to get out of it. I did the exact opposite. I'm like, okay, you know what? If I can destroy my life in this way, like manifest negativity in my life, then I can manifest all the great things. And you know what? I'm gonna become the opposite person. And then here I am. Deborah, do better. I also forgive you for me. I love it. Absolutely. Love this song. Powerful. Christy, Rebecca. Love everybody that's here. I'm going to end the night. I love you all. Share this with people. Share it. This is all something that I'm doing for everyone, just out of the love of my heart. I've always wanted to change the world. I didn't know how. And I was guided to the darkness to come to the light, to show you how I got out of the darkness and came into the light. And we're going to do this together. We're going to shift into the new earth. And you start with who? Yourself, your inner earth. Alrighty? So tomorrow, 9 p.m., let's go ahead. You're going to love it. We're going to keep doing this language and identity shift. And we're going to almost get into the 31st day. All right. I love y'all. Have a beautiful, beautiful night. Remember, if you see the news, transmute the story. Say, oh, I love that this is already resolved in my life, in my world. If you get negative thoughts or thoughts that you don't agree with, say, I don't consent to these thoughts. Delete, delete, delete. I do not want to think these thoughts. All right. Just because you see the thought doesn't mean it's your thought. You can choose. You're the observer. All righty. And if you can't get out of it, put Spotify on, blast some of this music, and trust me, you'll get out of it. We are the shift. Oh, let me put that song as an outro. Let's do it. I love that song. I love all my songs actually, but this is cool. Let's play We Are the Shift.
Something is changing in the rhythm tonight, quiet like a whisper in the air. Not loud, not sudden, just a presence growing everywhere.
Like the first light on the horizon, like a promise clear and bright. Something in the world is shifting. You can feel it here tonight. Fortuna any moments, searching for a clearer view. Every step we take together builds the future strong and true. Every voice that keeps believing, every heart that chooses care, creates a world of clear knowing, growing stronger everywhere.
Feel the energy expanding, hear the voices call, then it's steady choices,
Lifting everyone.
we are the shift, we rise tonight,
We stand together.
we shine our light, we are the shift,
We move as one. The future opens now for everyone. Across the cities and the oceans, across every place we stand. Different lives and different journeys, still united hand in hand. Every breath of patience, every act and place creates a world of them knowing, shining in every place.
hear the ground responding, hear the rhythm blow, what once felt uncertain,
Now begins to show.
we are the shift, we rise tonight, we
power within.
One clear intention can guide the way.
Many hearts together create a brighter day.
We are the ship. We rise tonight. We stand together. We shine our light. We are the ship.
We move as one. The future open now for everyone.
We are the ship. We rise tonight. We stand together. We shine our light. We are the ship.
We move as one. The future open now for everyone.
All right, we are the shift. And I forgot I had this. Oh, my bad. Not my bad. I forgot I had it. You see, I catch myself. All right, and it's all right. Sometimes you say the things, you catch yourself. That's how fast my awareness is at this time. From practice, practice, practice. I am going to put these things. I'm going to do a whole YouTube. I'm going to put all my meditations on YouTube, and I'm going to put these things here for everybody that if you're like, not feeling the best, this is going to, just give you light codes, beautiful declarations. You can play it, you can listen to the music with it, and it's going to be beautiful. I'm going to put that on YouTube for everyone to enjoy, to watch. Like, follow, or share. Love you all. Have a beautiful night. See you.